Evening all, Louise here. Right, two things. Oh, I'm knocking things about. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for all the new subscribers since yesterday. I think there's a lot of you. I do appreciate your subscriptions. For those of you who don't know, the proceeds for these videos go to a children's hospice in Sheffield called Bluebell Wood. You can easily look that up on Google. I think I upset quite a lot of people yesterday. Some people were not too enamoured with my swearing, and some people were a little bit upset with the fact that it wasn't really an unbiased reading. I'm not going to apologise for that. Although I do understand people come to see a tarot reading, they want to see kumbaya. In this instance, I can't be kumbaya. I can't pretend to be somebody I'm not, and I can't pretend to be all zen when I'm not. And yesterday, and the nature of the reading and what it was about, is the one entitled 19 Seconds. I can't be anything other than who I am. Most of the time, I'm quite a nice person, but I was crossed yesterday, and so I do apologize. Well, I don't apologize. I'm not going to apologize for who I am. For the people who remain with me, thank you very much, and for those of you who wish to go elsewhere, then good luck. I hope you find what it is that you are looking for. Right, this reading has been requested by about 10 different people, and they want to know, all of them are asking about Ant Middleton and whether he's going to become the next Mayor of London. Now, I did a quick Wikipedia because I got it in my head that he was Bear Grylls. But it turns out there is some similarities between them as far as their background is concerned. Ant Middleton is an ex-serviceman. I believe he was in the special services, the special forces. So clearly a very someone who knows the ins and outs of military and secret operations and all that kind of thing. He's listed on Wikipedia as being an adventurer. Now, I don't know what that means, whether that means he does a Bear Grylls-y type thing. I don't know. I don't watch television. And when I do watch television, it's usually something that I want to watch, like Vera or Frost or Morse or that kind of thing, because I do like a good whodunit. Or an old Agatha Christie or something like that with Peter Ustinov, because I think he's marvellous. Anyway, that's a side point. So I don't know very much about Ant Middleton, and I've purposely not gone into the depths of it. The only other thing I do know about him, I don't know whether he's a Reform member or I don't know, but I believe he was a keynote speaker in one of their I don't know whether it's during the conference or one of their rally type things that they had. So another thing that I don't understand is, why would Ant Middleton be the next Mayor of London when Sadiq Khan was only just re-elected in 2024? So are you asking about 2028? Unless Sadiq Khan is about to be parachuted into a safe seat, ready for usurping Keir Starmer at some point as Prime Minister. I don't know. So I'm just going to look at it blind. So the Oracle cards I'm going to start with are the Crystal Spirit Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. I haven't had these out for a while. I do feel like I need a bit of crystal healing right now, because I don't know, I do a lot of these readings where it all seems to be all very up in the air and there's so much going off. But it gets a bit much sometimes. So let's have a look at a Crystal Spirit card by Colette Baron-Reid to start us off. So like I say, I don't know much about Ant Middleton. All I do know is that he's ex-Special Forces. I don't know about any of his tours. I don't know whereabouts in the world he's served. I'm guessing, looking at him, he's probably done an Iraq and he's probably done an Afghanistan, but I don't know because I didn't go into it purposely. And that then no one can say that I'm biased when I do these readings. Yesterday, yes, I was biased. Of course I was biased. And if any of you who read cards saw anything different in the cards that I was reading, you're quite welcome to post it in the comments. You know, of course it was biased. I was absolutely furious. I'm still furious, really. And I'm actually really, really saddened by I'm really saddened by the whole thing. I think the whole thing stinks. Anyway, let's have a crystal spirit. And we've got two, so I'm going to put them back because I just want the one. We have Spirit Quartz, number 54. Spirit Quartz. Let's have a look. I'm not seeing Spirit Quartz. I don't have any. Spirit Quartz. Oh my God, this is what I've been saying for yonks. Essential meaning, connecting to community, universal love, harmony and cooperation. Well, there we go. So let's have a read of this is all telling you about the Spirit Quartz. I think I want to know what the message is. Excuse me, still got the leg. It's getting better. Love is all around. Can you feel it? Love is just one form of abundance, and it provides a firm foundation when you are feeling weak and unsure. So today, follow this Spirit's call and connect to community. Offer others the gift of being able to support you in whatever way they can, so they too may know their power to bring about healing to the world and experience the joy of helping you achieve the security and prosperity you seek. Abundance is always in a state of flow, and today, through your community, you will see that truth on display. So that's, I think that's a message for me. But I also think that's also a message for you. We need to stick together. We need to build communities. And I think that we have a really nice community, this channel. We really do. Lots of support. And even when I muck up or mess up or I swear too much or whatever, you're all very forgiving. Anyway, let's go into it. Let me move that. Don't want to set my cards alight. Aunt Middleton. And the Mayor of London. So let's have a significator for that then, please. Okay. I'm seeing a red and a green light. And now I'm seeing an amber light. And now I'm seeing amber green. So what are we on about here? What's red? Amber green, red. It's red, amber green, isn't it? So it's not traffic lights. And now I'm seeing a rainbow. Why am I seeing a rainbow? Okay. So I'm seeing a rainbow because there is a pot of gold, apparently, at the other end. Right. So we've got the Ace of Swords to begin with. This is truth. This is new. It's potential. Contracts, new contracts, truth, new information. But I'm seeing this in a way. I'm seeing this as a personality that he has. Like this today, I'm seeing this more like strength, like physical strength, mental strength. Well, I'm not surprised really. If he's ex-special forces, he will have had mental strength drilled into him. So we've got mental strength. This is what I'm feeling. Physical strength. He's definitely got the leadership qualities, I would say. So what's hindering that? And he's coming across as the King of Swords. So he's very much a warrior. Not necessarily a physical warrior, although that's what he was. He's seems to be a master of strategy. I don't know what he did in special forces. I don't know whether he commanded people, but he's got this. He seems to have this authority. He's got like with a quiet authority. He's intellectually sound. He's really good at strategizing and organizing. Yeah. What's the overall? Oh, we've got the Emperor. This man is very much a leader. Very much in command of his emotions, is in command of his impulses. He's in charge of he can take charge of other people. He's trusted. This is what I'm getting. These cards are amazing. And if this was someone I was reading for and I didn't know I was reading for, I'd say this was a military person because of the King of Swords and the Emperor together. So, yeah, what's in the subconscious? We've got the Star in reverse. So, it seems to be that he's interested in stirring up the waters a bit. The Star is also about communication, like the internet, technology and things like that. He's not a very technologically minded person, I would say, judging by this card. He's not kumbaya at all. He's very much suck it up type, buttercup type a person. And I think that's down to his military background. But he doesn't appear to be a tech wizard, if you know what I mean. And he's not interested in, doesn't seem to be interested in, what's the word? I'm trying to think what I want to say with this. It doesn't appear with this card interested in massaging anybody's ego, put it that way. He's a tell it like it is person, and he's not interested in whether he's offended anybody or not. He seems to be a tell it like it is sort of person. He's straightforward, down to earth, no flowering it up, no frills added. He's not massaging anybody's ego. A spade's a spade, and that's it. So, right, what's the recent past for Aunt Middleton then? We've got the Knight of Swords. So in this instant, I would say the Knight of Swords is away from the actual centre. This is someone like the knight in shining armour. This is the one racing in to save you. He's that, he's your saving the fair maidens and all that kind of thing. In his youth, this is what he was. Very much knee-jerk reaction, and in he'd go, no questions asked. So that's the recent past. So I don't know whether he's been involved in rescuing anybody or backing anybody up, sort of knee-jerk reaction. I don't know if there's been anything past in his recent past, last 5-10 years or whatever, where he sort of rushed to support somebody and it's been a bit of a mistake. I don't know, but this feels like a very knee-jerk reaction to something. I don't know what that is. I've absolutely no idea, and I'm sure if I'm wrong you'll let me know in the comments. Let's have a look for the near future. Oh my god, he's got good cards. Near future, the Magician. This is someone who is in command of the Wands, the Cups, the Swords and the Pentacles. So someone who is able to utilize all 4 elements, is able to control his emotions, is able to be intellectually intelligent, is able to control his impulses to his own advantage, and he's good with money, I would say. The Magician is someone who has mastered the art of all 4. This is these are incredible cards, actually. Six cards down and we've got 3 majors in there. This is destiny. This is his destiny. So he's destined for great things. Now, whether that's the London Mayor, I don't know, but he is destined for great things. And his previous experience in the military has stood him in really good stead for his next phase of his life. That's all I'm saying about that. What's beyond his control, please? The world. This is karma. This is another major card. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 major. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 major cards out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 out of 7 are major cards. This is his life's path, his soul's journey. He's heading for great things. He is heading for great things. He's this is like the everything goes in cycles. Economics goes in cycles. We have upturns and downturns. War goes in cycles. Usually along economic downturns, we have war. Politically, everything goes in cycles. Everything about the world goes in cycles. Everything about the world goes in cycles. The seasons go in cycles. It's round and round, and we go back to the beginning and back to the beginning and back to the beginning. And what's out of his control is he's already completed a cycle, and he's about to embark on a new cycle of life. But all these cards are positive. This is in his soul contract. This is his destiny. And he might not want to be London Mayor. Wherever he's going to, he clearly might not want to do that. But he's heading in this direction because it's beyond his control. Whatever he's heading for, he's made for it. It's written in the stars before he was even born. This is his destiny. That's a really good card for beyond your control, let me say. What about the people around him? We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. It came in reverse. So the Knight of Cups is someone who is a younger person, maybe in the 20s, early late 20s. Or it could just be like, I don't know, he's in reform. It could just be a very young party, for instance, who is, the cups are about your feelings, your intuitions, your dreams. So this people around him are quite a young, they're quite young with lots of heady dreams. All right. Well, we know about if that's the Reform Party, that would explain that. So give me a backup for that one, please. Right, and another major card. This is karmic. So the people around him are really, really positive, really joyous people. They are birthing something new. This is a baby on this horse. It's the happiest card in the deck. This is karma. Whatever is going to happen next, it's going to be good. It really feels good. So if this is the Reform Party, a young party with hopes and fears and hopes and dreams and aspirations, they're heading towards success, huge success and accolades. So what's the hopes and fears? These are really, really good cards for Aunt Middleton. What's his hopes and fears? We've got the Four of Cups in reverse. So the right way round, this is someone who is quite disappointed with their lot and is ignoring or hasn't noticed that there is another one being offered from the divine and hasn't noticed because he's too busy being disappointed with his lot. This is in reverse. This is not disappointment. This is someone who is quite happy with their lot. He really knows where he's heading. Right, I want a backup for that one. Another one for that I'm putting it down upright. I want a backup for these Four of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, look at these cards. These are amazing cards. So he's not ignoring anything. He's not down in the doldrums. He's not disappointed with his lot. And there is there's a new opportunity coming his way. That's a hope. He's hoping for this opportunity. And it's on the material plane. It's a pentacle. So it could be a job, it could be money, it could be a business, it could be anything like that. It could be a position. So, he's hoping that he doesn't miss the offer. He doesn't miss anything, and that he catches this offer that's coming to him, and it's coming to him because it's an offer from the divine. So what's our potential outcome for Aunt Middleton, please? Potential outcome, Aunt Middleton. We've got the High Priestess. So that's interesting, isn't it? So we've got the High Priestess, which is about secrets. It's about a balance of light and dark. It's about hidden things. It's about intuition and dreams. So I want another one for her. So come on then. So you're giving me secrets, hidden things, hidden dreams. So what's this all about? I want an outcome, and yet again another major card. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 22 major arcana cards and 56 minors. And he's got, right, we've got what we got. We've got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands. This is someone who, why am I being told that? I want another card. So I've got the High Priestess, the King of Wands. One more, please. You need to expand on that story for me, please, Spirit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Flipping heck. And the Hierophant, another major card. Right. This King of Wands is between the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Right. I think whatever he goes for, whether it's Mayor of London or an MP or something like that, if he is going into politics himself, I think he's going to be incredibly successful. But I think he's keeping a lot of his stuff under wraps now. I think he is thinking about. I think this Mayor of London thing, he's going for it. But I'm not sure whether it's the Mayor of London he gets. So it seems to be something quite well revered. I'm seeing him in the House of Commons. So I'm not sure if he does end up going for Mayor of London. I'm not sure, but they are good cards. So wherever he's going, it's his destiny. I'm seeing him in the Commons rather than the Mayor of London. Although with a military background and that sort of level of experience with organisation and stuff like that, he would be really good. And I've had connections with the military myself, so I do know the level of organisation that which is a skill that you learn when you're in the forces. So I think he's going to get quite creative in a way, and I think it feels like it's almost as if he's going to be inspired by. It feels like he's inspired by uncovering secrets. He's going to be inspired by uncovering secrets, and it's going to give him accolade. I think he's gonna uncover something. I think he's gonna uncover something. And I think he's gonna end up in the Commons. I think he's gonna end up as an MP. But not just a normal MP. I think it's like cabinet minister or something like that, possibly for the armed forces. I don't know, but or the police or whatever it is, judiciary, whatever it is. But it feels very much like he's going to become a prominent cabinet minister after uncovering some stuff that's hidden. It's going to bring some stuff to light himself. And so that's Ant Middleton. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major cards out of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4 out of 14. So 50% of his cards for Ant Middleton are major cards. This is divinely guided. This is his soul's journey, his soul's destiny. It's very good for Ant Middleton. Very good for Ant Middleton. Indeed. He's got the skills. He's got the skills. And I can't stop looking at that. This is success. He's going to be successful in whatever he does. It feels very politicsy. But I think it's politicsy, but still, but very much still with ties to the military. So maybe he's going to end up being, I don't know, a minister for defence or something at some point. This is in the future. Is he going to be Mayor of London? That's my last one. Yes or no, Mayor of London? Oh, God. We've got the 9 of Wands, which is going to take a battering. And then we've got the 10 of Swords in reverse. So It feels like betrayal. But the 10 is about endings. It's about signalling a new beginning. It's not just, this is not someone being killed, by the way. This is, have you ever heard the saying, everybody in that office hates me. Every time I walk out, I'm pulling knives out my back. It feels like there's going to be a bit of handbags at dawn. But no, he won't be Mayor of London. I think he's destined for better things. I think he's going to end up in a very high position in the House of Commons myself. And I think that's where he's needed. Right then, that's your Aunt Middleton reading. We'll see how that pans out. Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Draw.